So guys, today's video is not gonna be perfume related. It's not about something exciting, it's actually a very tragic topic for me, so feel free to skip it. Tomorrow I'll post something about perfumes, but today I want to share with you something that happened today in my life, and I love to share with you, and you've been supporting me for a couple of years now, so I feel it's only fair to tell you what's going on, because you'll probably notice changes anyway, and I find it's important just like to get it out there. So today my dog Nayson, who you might remember from some videos in which I showed him and featured him, died. It was very unexpectedly. I was not ready for that. I had always fear that he will die, and my fear was so huge because he was more than a pet, more than a dog. And probably a lot of you will understand what I'm saying, particularly if you own pets. Sometimes they just really become family members, and Nayson gave my family, you can't even imagine how much. So this video is created in memory of my dog Nayson, who passed away today, and I will be emotional in this video. I'm sorry, I can't prevent that. It happened today. I will tell you why. So if you're ready, keep on watching. If not, just turn it off, because believe me. Okay, so let's start with a positive story. My mom bought Nayson in Ukraine. As we moved to Germany, it was a very difficult time for us here. Literally, it was like in prison here. And we moved from a huge city to the tiniest town you can imagine. And we were lost here. We just couldn't get it together. My mom bought Nayson. She just felt that we need a dog. So he was really little, he was quite silly. It's toy poodle, very lovely, graceful, beautiful. And in the beginning it was difficult with him because he was a little bit strange, you know. He was quite like me, very anxious. And I'm actually a dog. I will mention that a couple of times in today's video. I was born on the year of the dog, so I was connected with him on a very special level. But now getting back to Nayson. As he got older, he got smarter and wiser, and I started to love him even more. And the dog, he just gave us so much love. You can't imagine. He was kissing us, he was coming, he was sleeping on white sheets with my parents in the same bed. He was kissing them every morning, literally like crawling on them and just like kissing, licking their faces. He followed my mom everywhere. He was so attached to her everywhere. He was always next to my mom. I should say it, but I will say he. Always. She stands up, he stands up. She goes to the bathroom, he goes to the bathroom. She goes to sleep, he goes to sleep. He was always next to her, and when she was working, he was sleeping and then waking up, because he got a feeling, you know, she's getting closer to the house, and he was waiting for her. And every single time when she came home, he was every single time. And sometimes even when she just get out of the house, you know, just to get trash away or something, every single time she left and she came back, you can't even imagine what he did. He was jumping, he was running all over the house, like in circles. He was so happy to see her. It's just like so real. His emotions were so real, you know, no fake nothing. And animals, they are so cool because of that. So these emotions that dog gave us, you can't replace them with anything. It was such sincere love from a dog. And dog is quite a tricky animal, because you know, he gets so attached to people, like it's scary. And I'm like that too. I like get bound so easily, and just to let go, it's very hard for me, very hard. So I understood Nayson, just his nature, because I have a dog inside of me. So Nicey, as we call him, Nicey was very loved dog. We took him everywhere. My mom traveled to many countries with him, just like holding him like that, because he couldn't be without her. So it was more than a dog. You kind of get an idea, right? What else to tell you? It was funny in the beginning when he was really young and we were silly too. He loved to drink coffee. He loved the scent. He was obsessed with coffee. So my mom let him drink coffee after we found out that it's deadly for dogs. Or he loved mandarins, which is also very bad for dogs. He loved everything. He loved to eat strange things which were so cool. Like that dog was special, and it was different in so many ways, and people loved him. Like when they saw us with him on the streets, so many tourists stopped us and wanted to take pictures with that dog. He was like, I'm telling you, superstar. And a dog superstar, and he was loved. Like I'm telling you, I just came to him every day, multiple times a day, and I just, you know, I was crawling with him and just loved him, because he gave this love back, you know. Dogs, they can't really argue with you or tell you something angry. They are just like, they are so kind, and they are so betrayed, right? So what happened? He had his appointment at veterinarian because he had problems with his teeth. They were really in bad condition. And now it's important to tell you that he had very pretty nasty disease, epilepsy, which not only human have, but also animals. And it was scary in the beginning. We were really like freaked out when he had his epileptical attacks. It was scary. We had no idea if he will survive or not, or what's happening. So he took drugs, like medicaments, every day. In the last couple of years it got better. It makes it even worse. Yeah, anyway, he was at the veterinarian once he had teeth cleaning, and for it they need to give him I'm so sorry, I'm spacing. Everything happened today. It was such a crazy day. I wanted to post about most complimented perfumes for fall, but I just thought I can't talk about perfumes. You will notice that something is different. So I'm here sharing with you, very real. I think it's fair, tell you what's going on. Maybe you can understand me, maybe not. I just want to be honest with you. So what I was telling you, of course, he couldn't you know, like deal with veterinarians very well, particularly when they were like hurting him. So he gave an injection so he can go to sleep. They can do that thing, and then he will wake up, right? Oh, kind of like anesthesia, anesthesia. So once a few years ago he had that. We were really hoping that everything will go well, and a lot of teeth were taken out because they were really bad, and he felt so much better after that procedure. So his teeth got worse, and we brought him to veterinarian, and they told us that he woke up after the anesthesia and he had his epileptical attack and passed away. That's what they told us. You can't imagine. It was I always knew it's gonna be very difficult if he dies, which will happen eventually with all of us, but how it happened. Me and my mom, we are devastated. We are heartbroken. We I don't know how to move on, how to leave. I don't know. I know that to many, it will sound crazy. A dog? What? But he was so much more than that, so much more. I could tell you stories, I could show how cute he was. It was this dog, it was like a miracle. And I know it might sound very strange to some people. Benny doesn't really understand that. So many people don't understand. You can't understand if you didn't have that experience, what he gifted. So I'm just sharing with you that because I will need a lot of time to move on, to let go, to finally to laugh again, to find passion for perfumes that I'm kind of losing. I feel like I don't really care. And believe me, I always treasured moments with my loved ones, because I had way too many such moments in my life, when you really like understand that every day, every moment can be the last. But honestly, what happened, how it happened, it's very stressful. You know, death, it's the highest amount of stress human being can get. And because the dog was so loved, and how much love he gave us, all of that together, it's undescribable. This loss is undescribable. So hopefully time will heal. I hope so. I know it will take me a lot of time to recover from this, kinda, in a way. So you might want, I don't know, get ready that my mood is gonna be different. I won't be that expressive or exciting, although I will try to film only when I'm in a good mood and when I'm feeling like that. But today, once again, I just want to sit down and do this video in the memory of Nayson, because he means and meant for all of my family members so much. It's, I don't know how to. I need to stop this video, otherwise it will be all over the place. I hope you won't mind me in next videos, but I totally understand if you won't watch them, because maybe I won't be that entertaining. And hopefully one day you will come back, but if not, that's cool. That's cool, that's fine. Things are not gonna be the same again. That's what this fucking years teaches me every single day. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll change my content, maybe I'll change the way I present things. I would like to change a lot in my life. I sincerely hope that things will change for a better, because I've had enough. And I wish all of you and your pets lots of years of healthy life. I hope that you guys are well, and I'm very grateful for you being with me, supporting me. I appreciate it, and please value time with people who you love. Please care about them, please. And on that note, I think I will end this video here. And thank you guys, thank you. That was my therapy kinda. It's end of the day. I will post this video without, you know, editing it, because that's real talk here, very honest. And we'll see each other in the next video.